In a game that showcased everything baseball fans love about a tightly contested matchup: dominant pitching, timely hitting, defensive excellence, and late-inning drama, the Seattle Mariners emerged victorious over the New York Mets by a score of 3-2 in a thrilling one-run showdown that kept spectators on the edge of their seats until the final out. Played in front of an energized crowd, the contest reflected the intensity and competitive spirit that both clubs have displayed throughout the season, with every pitch carrying significance and every base runner creating tension. By the end of the night, Seattle had done just enough to secure an important victory, while New York was left to reflect on several missed opportunities that could have altered the outcome. From the opening pitch, it was evident that neither team intended to give an inch. The atmosphere inside the ballpark was electric as fans anticipated a battle between two clubs eager to gain momentum in the standings. The Mariners entered the contest determined to continue their strong run of form, while the Mets hoped to build consistency and demonstrate their ability to compete against quality opponents. What followed was a contest that featured strategic decisions, exceptional pitching performances, and clutch moments that highlighted why baseball remains one of the most unpredictable sports in the world. The early innings unfolded as a classic pitcher's duel. Both starting pitchers established command quickly, attacking hitters with confidence and keeping offensive opportunities to a minimum. Seattle's starter displayed excellent control, mixing fastballs and breaking pitches effectively to keep New York's lineup off balance. Meanwhile, the Mets starter matched him nearly pitch for pitch, preventing the Mariners from generating sustained offensive pressure. Through the first few innings, runs were difficult to come by, and every hit felt magnified in importance. Seattle eventually managed to break through first. A well-placed single ignited the Mariners' offense and energized the dugout. The hitter's disciplined approach at the plate set the tone for the inning, and the following batter capitalized with another solid contact swing that advanced the runner into scoring position. With pressure mounting on the Mets' defense, Seattle seized the opportunity. A sharp line drive into the outfield brought home the game's first run, giving the Mariners a 1-0 lead and rewarding their patient offensive strategy. The Mets, however, responded with resilience. Rather than allowing the early deficit to dictate the game's momentum, New York immediately looked for answers. Their lineup began making stronger contact against Seattle's starter, forcing him to work deeper into counts. In the middle innings, the Mets manufactured a scoring opportunity through a combination of disciplined plate appearances and aggressive base running. A key hit into a gap in the outfield allowed a runner to score, tying the game and restoring confidence to the New York dugout. The crowd sensed that the contest was beginning to open up. With the score level, both teams intensified their focus. Every defensive play became critical, and each manager carefully considered strategic options. Seattle's defense delivered one of the game's defining moments when an athletic play in the infield prevented a potential Mets rally. A sharply hit ground ball appeared destined for the outfield, but a diving stop and accurate throw recorded a crucial out, preserving the tie and shifting momentum back toward the Mariners. As the game progressed into the later innings, Seattle found another opportunity to strike. The Mariners demonstrated the offensive characteristics that have made them a dangerous team throughout the season: patience, situational awareness, and timely execution. A leadoff hitter reached base and immediately placed pressure on New York's defense. A sacrifice bunt advanced the runner, and a subsequent hit delivered another run, putting Seattle back in front. The Mariners' dugout erupted as they regained control of the game, understanding that every run carried immense value in such a tightly contested battle. The Mets refused to fade. Their lineup continued to battle against Seattle's pitching staff, grinding through difficult at-bats and searching for opportunities to level the score once more. New York's determination paid off when a clutch hit drove in another run, making it a 2-2 contest. The game had effectively reset, and both teams knew that one decisive moment could determine the outcome. That moment arrived when Seattle's offense once again delivered under pressure. In a critical inning, the Mariners pieced together quality at-bats that forced the Mets pitchers into challenging situations. A runner reached base and advanced into scoring position, bringing the potential go-ahead run within reach. The next batter stepped into the box with the weight of the game hanging in the balance. On a key pitch, he delivered a timely hit that found open space and allowed the runner to score. Seattle reclaimed the lead, moving ahead 3-2 and igniting celebrations among players and fans alike. Despite the setback, the Mets still had opportunities. Baseball's unpredictable nature ensures that no lead feels entirely secure, particularly a one-run advantage. New York entered the late innings determined to mount one final comeback. Their hitters approached each plate appearance with urgency, aware that a single swing could alter the game's narrative. Seattle's bullpen, however, proved equal to the challenge. Relievers entered the game and executed their assignments with remarkable composure. They attacked the strike zone, limited free passes, and trusted their defense. The Mariners' pitching staff demonstrated why strong bullpens are often the foundation of successful teams. Every out recorded brought Seattle closer to victory. Yet the tension continued to build as the Mets searched for a breakthrough. One of the most dramatic moments occurred in the 8th inning when New York threatened to tie the game. A base runner reached safely and advanced into scoring position, creating a potentially game-changing opportunity. The crowd buzzed with anticipation as a dangerous Mets hitter stepped to the plate. The matchup represented a defining moment for both teams. Seattle's pitcher remained calm under pressure and delivered a sequence of pitches that ultimately resulted in a crucial out.